Suda Supremacy! Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we have a new selection pack coming to Master Duel, Wrath of the Tyrants. Oh my gosh, Supreme Darkness is such a good set. You guys are going to love this. Not only are we going to get evil heroes, not only are we going to get more Fiendsmith support, but we are going to get Speedroids. We're going to get Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon, along with Speedroid Colonel Clackers, Speedroid Clearwing Rider, Clearwing Synchron, High Speedroid Glider 2, and the trap card, I don't remember what its English name is, something like Over Excel Clearwing, whatever. So you can make Crystal, you can make it, I'm so excited, I'm sorry. You can use your first Clearwing to make Crimson Dragon. Then you use Clearwing Rider, High Speedroid Glider 2 to revive the Clearwing Dragon, and then you go into Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Then you can use Crimson Dragon's effect to target the Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon and make a second copy of it. And then you have the mill for the trap, so that's 3 Omni Negates. So, Speedroids are going to be really good, but they're not in this pack. I'm sorry, I just love Speedroids. I have to talk about it. Okay, so here we have evil heroes. So let's talk about it. Lacrima the Crimson Tears. Level 4 Light Fiend monster. This card is always treated as a Fiendsmith card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send one Fiendsmith card from your deck to the graveyard, except Lacrima the Crimson Tears. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, as a quick effect, you can target one Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. You can only use each effect of Lacrima the Crimson Tears once per turn. Cool. Let's talk about this. So, Lacrima the Crimson Tears is the entire reason that Fiendsmith Requiem's effect is a quick effect. So, you summon Requiem, you tribute it, and you special summon Crimson Tears. Crimson Tears mill the Engraver. Engraver, return Fabled Lurie from your graveyard to your deck, special summon itself, link these two into sequence, effect, shuffle Moon of the Closed Heaven, shuffle Moon of the Closed Heaven, and how do you pull this off? It's a lot easier with evil heroes because evil heroes have light fiends, because you can use a dusted gold as fusion material. There's a way to do it. You have to play some light fiends, but there's a way to do it so that you can summon Desiree with Lacrima and Requiem in the graveyard, and then during your opponent's turn, you activate Lacrima's effect, you shuffle Requiem you shuffle itself back into the deck, special summon Requiem, Requiem effect, tribute itself, special summon Lacrima from your deck, Lacrima, mill Engraver, and then you're set to go all over again on your next turn. So, very destructive. Very powerful card. I understand that Fiendsmith is already meta. This is going to make Fiendsmith 10 times better. You have no idea how powerful Lacrima the Crimson Tears is. Easy 3 of. Well, it depends. If you're going to play Fiendsmith, it's an easy 3 of. If you're going to play like a Fiendsmith engine, I would still probably play her at 2 at least. It's just a good card. It's a normal summon. Fiendsmith doesn't have a normal summon. Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. This is a rank 7 that requires 3 level 7s Water Sea Serpent. Once per turn, you can also Xyz summon Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord, by using one Atlantean or Mermail Xyz monster you control as material. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card, send 1 water monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard to return up to 3 cards your opponent controls to the hand without targeting. That's gross. It is not a quick effect, but that's a really, really powerful blind second effect. If this Xyz summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can discard this 1 card to the graveyard, special summon 3 level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, and or aqua monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Okay. Really powerful Atlantean support card. That will probably see a ton of play. I know that Mermail Atlantean became meta after Suda, so whatever cards are in this pack are going to make Mermail Atlantean a contender, which is good because that's the Tier Limits pack. So I'm sure that a lot of people already have a lot of Mermail cards just sitting around because they built tier. So there you go. Evil Hero Neos Lord, let's go. Level 10 Dark Fiend monster. It's a fusion of Elemental Hero Neos or a fusion monster that mentions it. plus 1 effect monster on the field. Must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects if this card is special summoned, or if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard while this card is on the field. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and take control of it. You can only use this effective Evil Hero Neos Lord once per turn. Huge, powerful card. You might say, I'm not going to play Elemental Hero Neos in an Evil Hero deck. That is correct. There's a way to summon this card without using Elemental Hero Neos, don't worry. And you will use Super Polymerization to do it. Amazing, really powerful card. You can fuse on your opponent's turn, fuse one of your evil heroes with your opponent's monster, make Neos Lord. Neos Lord comes down, takes another one of your opponent's monsters, and you win the game. Area, the Water Channeler. You can discard this card and one other water monster, add a water monster from your deck to your hand with an equal or higher level than the other discard monster. Also, you cannot activate non-water effects for the rest of the turn. When your water monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. It took a really long time for Water Channeler to come out compared to Wind Channeler, but it's a good card and it will see play, absolutely. And then lastly, Argo Star's Glorious Adra. During your opponent's turn, if you control a continuous trap, you can banish this card from your hand, make the attack of one monster on the field 0 until the end of the turn. If this card is normal summoned, this turn you can activate, your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your continuous trap cards or their effects. You can banish this card you control, place up to 2 Argo Stars continuous traps with different names from your hand and or deck face up in your spell and trap zone. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright, I'll be honest. I have looked at Argo Stars and I just don't understand the appeal. They have rank 4. It's a rank 4 engine where you make them with continuous trap cards that treat themselves as monsters, and it's like, meh. But if you like Argo Stars, here you go. Argo Stars are coming out. Alright, that's Suda. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.